Hi guys. Surgery date. I have my surgery date, the 27th of June, so it's like 13 days. I'm absolutely stoked. It is awesome. Big bag of emotions. Excited, nervous, shocked. As much as I knew it was going to happen, and I knew that I was going to get an appointment, I opened the letter and just sort of like stood there with my mouth open for a few minutes. Totally didn't expect it before August. So I am like, I don't know how to say it. I'm just like, I'm bouncing off the walls. It seems silly at the but I'm just so excited. I don't generally get excited about things. As a rule, I just don't. Oh, excuse me. Early in the morning, school run. But yeah, I'm like, I'm so excited. It's unbelievable. And with having my surgery with Mr Kneeshaw, which is actually at my local hospital here in the UK. Now, I mean, he is a world-class surgeon. And he has a private practice, and he has his NHS practice. He just doesn't shout about himself very often. I've seen his work. I know a couple of guys that have had his work. Have had him as a surgeon, and their outcome has been brilliant. And they're really happy with it. Going into this, I know that my surgery isn't going to be as straightforward as everybody's. Not that everybody's surgery is straightforward. Due to the sheer size of my chest in the first place, I'm well aware that it is likely that I will have to have a revision. That it's highly likely that I'm going to have some dog ears. You can't take something that's like this big and squish it down and expect it not to have some skin. I'm well aware that that's likely to happen. He's openly told me that he will deal with any dog ears as soon as I'm ready for him to, and that, in his words, he will revise my chest till I'm happy with my chest. This is not about him being happy with my chest, which I think is great. It's good in the fact that I know a lot of guys have had surgery and they've wanted a revision, and the surgeon's like, no, I'm happy with that. And then you have a whole battle about trying to get a revision. He has said from the off that this is about me being happy with my chest, not the other way around. Which I think, I was glad to hear. So I'm if touch wood, we manage to come through and I only need the one. If he's, then that's brilliant. But I'm fairly certain it's going to need looking at, and I think he said he would do that about 3-4 months down the line, or at least towards the end of this year, should I need it, or before that if it's causing me sort of distress at it being there, providing everything else is healed. So that's good. So I have to be at the hospital for 7:30 in the morning. Now here in the UK, normally on the NHS they don't let you home with your drains. You stay in until your drains need to come out. And I know every surgeon's different, every practice is different, but I think it's about a week that they stay in, usually, or at least a few days. So, with it being my local hospital, he did say that if I wanted to, I could go home, but that would my son would get really quite distressed if he saw me with those, with drains. Being autistic, he won't understand that, so it's likely that I'll be in the hospital for a few days, but I'm okay with that. I'm waffling on a bit, but that's because I'm just overwhelmed. 13 days and I will be boobless. So I will catch you guys later.